Hello everyone, welcome to the 19th and last episode of TGM F1 Manager 2024. That's right, we're in Brazil, Interlagos, for the last race of Season 1. And yeah, what adventure it has been. This season, honestly guys, I was not expecting this season to be that popular in the community. I think overall people enjoyed, for those who watched. I know a lot of people watched the series every single episode, and yeah, honestly we shared many funny moments here. And I was surprised. I honestly had high expectations for this series when it was announced, but I wasn't expecting this to be as good as I thought it could be. Honestly, I was not expecting. The game improved a lot. You know, last time I played F1 Manager was actually 3 years ago when the first one released. It was free during a weekend, and yeah, even though I don't remember much of the game, I can definitely see many improvements. I have noticed many improvements in the game overall, and I think that also helped in the quality of the series. But yeah, without wasting much time, let's get straight into today's Grand Prix, which will be the final one, of course. Once again, I'm going to show you all the win events so far. So, FP1 led by local driver Filip Drogovic, led FP1. And for Aston Martin, for drivers promising pace, SL and Zephyr. FP2, Jeremy, the championship leader, still fighting, still with a big chance of winning the championship today, led FP2. Zephyr, great pace. So of course SL. FP3. Well, FP3 was kind of weird because it actually rained. We decided not to do many laps. We did some laps with the softs, and then we tried the performance. Tried some laps with the intermediates. Yeah, that was just about it. Led by, of course, Shadow, Beatrix, sadly out of contention for the championship, P2, and Jeremy, P3. As for qualifying, well, big disappointment, but at the same time, there is a result that won't be surprising. SL, if you're watching this, you won't be surprised. You won't be surprised with this result, and that's it. So, big disappointment for Zephyr out in Q1. I don't know what happened to Zephyr. He had everything. He had every ingredient to perform a good lap, but I don't know what happened to him. But his lap was so bad that his lap was even worse than Kira's lap. Like, you cannot be worse than Kira, bro. That's Anyways, it's the last race of the season. We have secured our P6 in the championship. Let's just at least try to reach 100 points. But yeah, let's not think about that for now. Portela last, big disappointment. Of course, as you can see here, also big disappointment for Cunha and Beatrix, the McLaren drivers. Cunha was actually the fastest guy in Q1. Q1 was actually a wet session. We used intermediates, and at the end, I went for the softs. SL, of course, yeah, I was expecting much more from SL, but yeah, considering that it's SL Arena, I think SL overperformed with the car. SL is starting, well, probably P11. P11 considering selling as a penalty. And Gugu, my man. Gugu, my dude. You're starting P10. You're starting P10, Gugu. What a master. Pushing this kick saber for who knows where. He's doing miracles. But yeah, as for the championship fight, Trina starts on pole position, Jeremy second. But as things stand, Jeremy will be champion. Jeremy is 20 points ahead, 22 or 20 points ahead. So yeah, Trina needs a miracle. I'd say Trina needs a miracle. Well, Trina needs to win the race, and Jeremy has to retire. That's basically it. Another big surprise here is Rodrigo on 329. I don't know how we put that car in P3, but I'm sure it won't last for too long. And yeah, this is the grid order, as you can see. Yeah, confirmed. SL starting P11. Zephyr starting P18. But yeah, without wasting much time, let's get straight into the strategy. So, here we go. We have the strategy here. I honestly... let me take a look. What if... What if I try this aggressive strategy? What if? Hmm. Maybe. Maybe instead of hard, you know, I'm gonna... okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. That's probably it. In my opinion, guys, this should be it. I'm doing both I'm doing this strategy for SL, and as for Zephyr, just changing a bit. No, in fact I'm doing the same. Never mind. In fact I'm actually doing the same. One stopper will be possible, but I have my doubts because look at this. I mean, as you have seen, the one stopper actually did work in Abu Dhabi. Of course, SL still finish ahead of Zephyr, but I'm going for the two stopper for both drivers. I'm going for the two stopper. This should be it. This should be it. Yeah. This should be it. Yeah. In my opinion, guys, this should be it. So, here we have strategy for both drivers. Underfill the car. Right. Yeah, guys, I think we're all set for the last race of the season. So let's get this done.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. Everyone in the paddock seems to be talking about the Mercedes driver today.
Starting in 20th, the points are a long way off. Can they get a good start here and push for a respectable finish?
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. Who will win? Only time will tell. Here at the São Paulo Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, let's start out then. Let's focus on SL. We want drivers to be aggressive. Come on. Come on, overtake Gugu. Yeah, good job. So SL overtakes Gugu already with softs. Let's take a look at the tires already. So, many cars with softs. These guys are probably going for a two-stopper. Chica TC with hards. Simtic Shadow with mediums. So interesting. We should be able to overtake those guys before our pit window. As for Zephyr, no big changes. Still set in P18. SL 1 upon position. And yeah. So first lap, all good, no incidents whatsoever. Put 8 gear, please. Battle at the front, there he goes. Both Red Bull driver. Jeremy has now DRS. Jeremy has DRS, and Jeremy is ahead of NASPURAS, the championship contenders. Well, of course, Red Bull. Red Bull has won the Constructors Championship by now. They won in Abu Dhabi, and now it's between their drivers. Impressive. Well, they'll actually, well, the tire degradation is kinda huge. Just look at this, 88%, 89%. Zephyr overtakes Arroba. Oh, here it comes. Oh, we need to save battery now. Yeah, we need to save battery now. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. We just, yeah, we overtook higher, and that was about it. Now we are under threat, perhaps.
Okay, recharge on.
Let's advance time now, guys. Yellow flag already. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Yes, we have.
Oh boy!
Crash.
Oh boy! It's between Trina and NASPURAS. Trina and Jeremy. The championship contenders crash again. Oh no! Ho ho ho! If you remember, guys, they first crashed in Austria, in the Austrian Grand Prix, at their own Grand Prix, home Grand Prix, and big drama here. Trina, are you doing some dirty tactics to try to win the championship? Well, sadly, we did not see from Jeremy's POV, but guys, currently Jeremy is out of the points, and our race engineer is saying there's debris. There's debris on track. NASPURAS has some major tire wear because of the collision, and also a penalty for NASPURAS. We don't. Let's take a look at the penalty. It's confirmed they got a penalty. Yeah, but how much? Okay, there it goes. 5 seconds time penalty. That should be it. 5 seconds time penalty added for NASPURAS. Next pit stop. Insane drama at Red Bull. I wonder. I mean, they don't want to. Of course, they don't want to put team orders because both drivers are having are in the fight of a championship, and the constructor championship is secured. But it definitely leaves some person wondering. Whoa. Jeremy is down to P15. Drama here, but of course, guys, as things stand, Jeremy will still be champion. Jeremy will still be champion because NASPURAS needs to score more. Well, he needs to score. He needs to win. He needs to score more than 20 points, and the only way to score more than 20 points here is exactly to win the race. There is no sprint race here, so there are no sprint races in our championship. But yeah, disaster for Jeremy, guys. Jeremy is losing a lot of ground. Let's take a look at his car. Let's see if we see any damage. The front wing seems okay, as far as I know. But yeah, NASPURAS probably is the one with probably some damage. But yeah, we got advanced time now. It's none of our business. Zephyr already up to P13. Zephyr overtakes Cunha. SL up to P7, of course overtook Chica with hards. And doing a great hard preservation. Look at this. Chica with hards 88%, us with softs 82%. Also Shadow doing a great hard preservation, unlike Simtic. NASPURAS recovers the lead, but as you can see, NASPURAS tires are old. Guys, I don't think Red Bull will win the race today. But Jeremy is losing many positions, guys. Jeremy is in big trouble. Jeremy is in big trouble, but so is NASPURAS. Jeremy might want to retire the car. No, he doesn't want to retire the car, of course. But this is insane. This is very bad news for the championship fight. And suddenly we saw the replay, but we did not see what really happened because we saw from the car in front. So yeah, the game should have showed us from Jeremy's POV who was the car behind. So yeah, we have no way to judge the crash. Zephyr overtake show. There he goes. Saving battery, by the way. So as you can see, guys, the cars have pace. Our drivers have pace. But there's something very weird happening in the qualifyings. For some reason, our drivers are struggling a lot in the qualifying. Hopefully we fix those issues. Oh, Jeremy is in the pits. There he goes. Jeremy was in the pits. SL up to P6. Jeremy R tires. NASPURAS also in the pits. There he goes. Yeah, I wonder if he actually received the penalty, but as you can see, NASPURAS still has some damage. So NASPURAS damage is probably under floor. Well, things are looking very good. Guys, it's time to deploy battery, and let's take a look at the POV. Let's see the fights. SL fighting, bro, with Rodrigo 1329 still here, bro. Okay, Zephyr, great news. Let's take a look at the gaps. I'm going to show you the gaps. So right now Zephyr is 5 seconds behind Pedro Ferraz, 6 seconds to be more precise. And yeah, just 1.5 seconds behind SL. And considering Zephyr started at the back of the grid, it's damn impressive. Well, damn impressive it is. Nice move on Simtic. Nice move on Simtic. Smoked that Simtic back there. And yeah, even as the rest. Okay, SL, what happening here? What's happening? I see a warning there. Oh, okay, it's a pit window. Pit window for both drivers. SL final overtakes. Rodrigo 1329. Zephyr, bro, what a comeback, man! Zephyr, what the hell, dude? What a comeback. How is Zephyr P7 already? What an overtake show, man. My drivers, then. My drivers, bro. They're on fire. And as you can see, Red Bull disaster class. Jeremy, 45 seconds off the leader. 45 seconds off the leader means that Shadow, or well, any of the leading cars could afford to make 2 pit stops, like 2 extra pit stops, and still be ahead in the race.
You focus on your race.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do. SL is ahead, so I'm gonna ask SL. Will turn left? Wait, will it turn left? Okay. As for Zephyr, I want him to pit on lap. Okay, so SL is pitting on lap 17, and I want Zephyr to pit on lap 18. Wonder if the cars ahead are pitting. No, they're not. No, they're not. Nope. Okay, Rodrigo 1329 is doing the undercut. There he goes. Okay, we're getting overtaken by Chica. No, we're not, because Chica did not want to overtake us for some reason. Yeah, at the front, NASPURAS P18, Jeremy P20, P22nd. Or P22 rather. Okay, it's this time. Okay, so leading cars not pitting yet. SL pits, and now I want Zephyr to pit in this lap. So Zephyr, I want you to pit this lap. Confirm. There he goes. ACL leaves the pits behind Portela. Portela, well, new tires for Portela? No. So, cars ahead that haven't pitted. So, ACL is actually the leading car. ACL is the leading car. All those cars you see, they haven't pitted yet. Oh, they are now pitting. So is Zephyr. Good pit stop. That's it. There he goes. Zephyr loses some positions. But she'll be okay.
Now we should be able to take a look here. The opportunity.
Okay, so Kostaxi overtook ACL in the straight, but now ACL overtakes back.
The points in touching distance now. They're 11th.
There he goes, another move maybe? No, not yet. Okay, actually, yeah, ACL overtook B. Let's take a look. I think it was on S2 Ooh, nice move. Yeah, good one. Not sure if he had the DRS there, but... yeah, of course Petrix has the DRS. Bruh, of course. So, Pedro Ferraz. Is Pedro Ferraz going for one stopper, maybe? Which size is he using? But it's interesting, we're losing so... Oh my god. Bro, what the hell? Okay. No, sorry.
Keep an eye on the fuel, please.
So it's important. NASPURAS is currently ahead of Zephyr. It's important to us to finally overtake those bozos. I need a... come on. Come on, it's right inside. Oh my god, bro. What is happening? How are those cars still ahead of us? Dude, it's like they haven't pitted yet. This is disgusting. They haven't pitted yet. Or have they? How are we behind Simtic, bro? Portela is holding us back. Selling and Roba still need to pit. This is so annoying. Come on. Good job. Damn it, bro. Okay, let's preserve a little bit more the tires. They're already in the good temperature.
ERS disabled, ERS disabled.
ERS disabled, that's great. Come on, it's all DRS. Jesus, bro, this is so annoying. Bro, are you serious, man? This is so freaking annoying. Bro, we should have been fighting with Pedro Ferraz. Look, Pedro Ferraz is down the straight already, bro. We're stuck behind these idiots. "28 seconds behind Shadow, but of course he hasn't pitted. Shadow is definitely going for one stopper. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I guess that was the better strategy today, maybe. But yeah, once again, I'm still testing out stuff in this game. I want to use this entire season as a learning process, so we can be ready for a title fight season 2. Yeah. There isn't much to say. We're stuck behind this bozos, so Shadow finally pits and leaves ahead of us. Shadow is with Shadow with hard... No? Shadow with soft tire? What? That's weird, but okay. So Shadow is actually going for a 2-stopper. Chica though, hasn't pitted yet. Chic hasn't pitted yet. And that's the interesting part. So Zephyr is on, not only overtakes Costa finally, but Zephyr is now ahead of SL. Okay, mistake there from Costa, thank you. So the opportunity went for it, yep. That's good. Come on, SL, overtake this bullseye, bro. Freaky nail, man. This guy is so annoying, bro. Finally. So Zephyr P8. Ahead of NASPURAS. He has maybe... Yeah, he has damage. NASPURAS damage. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. So, Rodrigo on 329 who started P3 spun.
Whoa!
Riboso.
There's not much they can do about that now.
Hey. Bro, now Queen is ahead of us. Freaking hell. Ruba finally pits.
Let's take a look at the replay. Here we are, we're looking at turn 11. It's certainly inviting. And the overtake is made.
Yeah, now make sure you don't lose the position, DRS. Honestly, we reached halfway through the race and I still don't know how is the race going. Like, it's very confusing. It's very confusing because, look, we were fighting for the win. I don't know, but okay, I'm gonna say we're fighting for the top positions. We pitted on lap 17 and 18, and then we got stuck behind this DRS train. Right now the gaps are 20 seconds behind Maya, and Zephyr is 19 seconds behind Maya, so 20 seconds behind the leader. We were like 3 seconds behind the leader. We lost more than 15 seconds behind these bozos. And we're constantly trading positions. This is annoying. This is damn annoying. We can't overtake NASPURAS. It's like we're stuck behind NASPURAS. NASPURAS has some car damage and we cannot overtake him. And also we are not recharging as easily as I thought. But let's keep doing our race, I guess. We're gonna pit on lap... maybe lap 18... Yeah, probably with 18 laps to go we'll pit. 18 laps to go. So by around lap 53, 54, we will pit again. There's still a long way to go, but our tires are still good, I'd say. Okay, time to run away, time to run away, time to run away. Deploy this goddamn battery, guys, come on. Overtake Simtic, come on, come on, come on, come on. Simtic is also deploying, Jesus. Are they losing confidence? Okay, SL is actually feeling like him. Zephyr not so confident. Overtaken. Okay, so... Okay, Shika finally pits. Shika is probably going for one stopper though. SL and Zephyr trading positions. SL finally overtakes Simtic. It's pulling away. Come on, where's Zephyr? Jesus, man. Bro, this is so annoying, bro, I swear. Which tires is he using? Soft, hard tires. And he's pitting first. He's definitely pitting first, no? His tires are worse than ours. We still have around 13 laps to go until the pit. So Chica is here. Chica might go to the end then. Chica might go to the end, but that's too risky. Maya still has to pit. Maya, yeah, she'll be on her way to win the race. NASPURAS. So NASPURAS P9 and Jeremy with the dead hard tires P13. So as things stand, Jeremy will be champion. NASPURAS, well, NASPURAS has some major issues now. As you can see, the symbol, it doesn't look good. NASPURAS has no pace whatsoever. So he not only ruined his teammates' race, but also his race. NASPURAS is definitely getting dropped for next season. No, I don't know nothing. I know nothing. But I don't think Red Bull, Christian Horner, Helmut Marko will be happy with their drivers. Mind you, it's the second time this season they crashed. What is Simtic doing, man? Why is Simtic defending, bro? For his life, man. This guy's taking the piss. NASPURAS finally pits, as I expected. The problem is that even if you overtake him, as you can see, even if you overtake him, he overtakes us back because he overtakes us back because not only has a better engine, but also DRS. Maya pits. There she goes. So Maya probably going for. Let's just. Let me take a look at Maya tires. So Maya with hard tires to the end. That's bold. But okay. SL still fighting with Zephyr still fighting with SL. At the same time fighting with Simtic. Well, Simtic is actually pulled away. Now we can activate DRS. ERS, yeah. Deploy some battery. So Simtic finally pits, but he's doing his own strategy. When we pit, we will be behind Simtic, that's true. But we will have soft tires. There is no way we're losing with soft tires, right? There is no way. Okay, Jeremy actually fastest lap. Fastest lap. Okay, P15. Pedro Ferraz is in the same strategy as us. Pedro Ferraz is probably going for the... maybe mediums. Mediums, no? Pedro Ferraz mediums, that's right. But we're going for the softs. That's what you want to do. That's what we want to do. So... we're now P2 and P3. Chica won't stop again. So Zephyr leading, right? So Zephyr is leading. So, which means that Zephyr. There he goes. Yeah, he leaves behind Simtic and other cars. Look at how much, look, it's insane how much Simtic gained. Because he did the undercut. But now we should have the upper hand with the softs. SL pits. Okay, let's see now what we can do with the softs. We're catching Cunha tires, Cunha with mediums, and then let's take a look at the gap. So 26 seconds behind Chica, won't pit again. Well, masterclass strategy for Aston Martin. Aston Martin currently first and second. Maya, well, never mind. Maya just overtook Shadow. Yeah, but let's take a look at the gap. So, tires. SL. Dude, how is SL getting overtaken? Uma passagem. 15 laps to go now. Mediums, mediums, mediums. NASPURAS will not pit again. Oh, so no one ahead of us will pit. But the gaps are very close. The gaps are very close. All the positions are here, as you can see, down in the straight. And we are 6 seconds behind. Oh, NASPURAS. Oh, NASPURAS has some terminal damage, no? NASPURAS has definitely some serious damage. Now look at the warning symbol. NASPURAS is in big trouble. NASPURAS' chance of winning the championship are, well, almost down to 0. Yeah, NASPURAS is basically over. NASPURAS is retiring. NASPURAS is out of the race. That's it. NASPURAS championship is over. Oh, he's carrying smoke. Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. But yeah, that's it. Jeremy then, the the TGM F1 manager, 2024 Season 1 champion. NASPURAS is officially out of the race. And Jeremy doesn't need to score points. It really doesn't. As for our drivers, P9, P8 and P10. There's still a long way to go. We're still with 10 laps to go. We can still lose these soft tires properly. Come on, J-boy, white flag, blue flag, blue flag. Thank you. Man, we need to overtake Cunha and then we need to overtake Costa. At least P7, please. P7 and P8, please. Okay, Zephy P8 overtakes Cunha. 10 laps to go now, guys. And Maya overtake. Actually, well, the strategy from Aston Martin wasn't bad, but simply pitting, being more aggressive with the tires was the better choice. Maya is now ahead, and I don't think she'll look back. There it goes. With our tires, there's no chance. There's no chance for Aston Martin. Still, nice try. Nice try. Shed also with arts. But Shika's doing everything he can. Well, Shika actually overtook back Maya. King is overtaking. Bro, Cunha is yellow flag. Cunha. Oh no, god damn it.
Look at the McLaren driver here.
So let's take a look, bro.
The gap opens up for them.
This guy's taking the piss.
And as a result, 8th place is theirs.
We should have the arrest this time, no? But now there's something happened. There's a yellow flag and something happened. It not between those drivers. So Kira crashed. Let's take a look at Kira, bro. Oh,
the car makes contact.
Bruh.
Confidence will have taken a knock.
Tires lock up. Bro, there's no way you can crash there.
And not much that the team can do about that one.
Oh my god, Kira, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, no comments. I prefer not to speak. As you can see, Kira has a puncture. Kira has a puncture. No safety car, no virtual safety car. Nothing. But I don't know how Kira has just a puncture from that crash. But okay, whatever. Well. It's funny how we're fighting again with Cunha. We had a great fight with Cunha in Abu Dhabi. And now we're battling again with Cunha. SL, please do not overtake him now. Wait for the red oposta, please. It should be his time now. It should be it now. Definitely should be it. Come on. Come on! Oh, guys. Nice move. Okay, smoke that Cunha pack. Good job. Okay, now time to run away. Come on. Time to run away. Our next rival is Costa. Costa is 3 seconds ahead. With 6 laps to go. We can get P7 and P8. That'll be it. At the front, let me take a look at the battle. So, Pedro Ferraz, well, Chica and Shadow fighting. Pedro Ferraz should be close, but what tires is he using? Mediums. His mediums are much better though, so maybe Pedro Ferraz can join the battle. Simtic, my dude. Freaking hell, dude. Always this guy got P5. He's defending like a lion. Beatrix fighting with Simtic. Costa doing a great job with the mediums. But Cunha is still here, bro. This guy is so annoying. And now my drivers are fighting. Great job. Dude, I swear, if these guys crash into each other, bro. Sorry, but no fight. Sorry. No fighting. Sorry, Cell. Sorry, Cell, but no fighting. I know we have secured our positions in the championship, but we don't want to finish with more crashes, okay? Well, 3 laps to go, there isn't much we can do. I just need them to recharge batteries. Then I don't think we'll catch Costa. I need SL to defend, so we can at least Cunha doesn't ruin our party. But no, Shadow, what? Shadow is actually leading the race now. Shadow is actually leading the race. Something happened with Maya. Let's take a look at the tires. So 46. Well, tires are actually similar. So something happened with Maya. Something happened with Maya, and we did not see. Shadow could be on his way to win the 5th race of the season. Shadow dominance, Maybach fans. Here we go. Final lap of the race, guys. Final lap of the season. And those are the current gaps. Sadly, it won't be possible to get P7. It's time to deploy now. It's time to deploy. Yeah.
Okay, we need some deploy.
There goes Shadow, Maya and Chica. Pedro Ferraz still fighting for the podium. Beatrix P5. Let's take a look at Cunha, sorry. So, Cunha, here comes Cunha. Okay, good job. Come on. Come on, Zephyr. Come on. There he goes. So, Shadow going to cross the line. Shadow wins for the 5th time this season. And that's it. Checker flag. Shadow wins the São Paulo Grand Prix. Maya comes on 2nd. Chica 3rd. Pedro Ferraz 4th. Beatrix P5. Well, let's take a look at here at the front. Here at the back. Well, should be good. So we get P8 and P9. Not bad. Honestly, makes you wonder, guys. It really makes you wonder what positions we could have got if it wasn't for stupid ass DRS train.
P8 for you, mate. P8. Okay, good job.
Once again, great recovery from Zephyr. Zephyr, great recovery. Masterclass.
When you stop at the bridge, it will be P1 and P0.
The race is over. Okay, so that has us finishing P9.
Damn, SL is happy. Zephyr wasn't, but SL is.
Very good job. Get some fluids on board as well.
As always, there will be lots to talk about after that race, including the performance from the driver currently on our screens.
That marked an 8th place finish, which gives them a handful of points.
Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And from our team in Sao Paulo, a big thank you for joining us this weekend.
And that's it for this season of Formula One. The teams will be working hard in the break, gearing up for another year of thrilling F1 action.
Zephyr, up 10 positions. Impressive. Since for sure driver of the day. Also Shadow, great job. Aston Martin overall, great strategy. But yeah, that's it. Trine, no points. Jeremy, no points as well, but that's it. We have the new F1 champion. Whoa, Trine, what? Trine loses the P2. Damn, horrible. Damn, whoa, that was actually very tight. Shadow still manages to finish 2nd in the championship standings. Impressive. 240, 240, 241. Yeah, Jeremy is the champion. Very consistent. Look at this: 8 pole positions, 2 wins, 12 podiums. Shadow 5 wins, 8 podiums, no pole positions. Maya 3 wins, 9 podiums, 2 DNFs, 4 pole positions. Trina 3 pole positions, 10 podiums, 2 wins. Those are the final results, guys, as you can see. Gugu to P, my man, 21st. Rip boss. As you can see, Portela, one of the fastest drivers in the championship, is still making many mistakes for the for the DNFs. And you know what's funny? Out of those 4 DNFs, man, basically all those DNFs were crashes, man. I'm not sure, but there was no thing as mechanical failure, bro. Portela's DNFs were all caused by crashes. Insane driver. Well, Josh Lane still scores 1 point, impressive. Ayer, 6 points. Rodrigo 329 was doing some miracle runs at the start of the championship, 11 points. Arroba 12, Acosta 23, Renault drivers, SCL 43, Zephyr 52, Celine Rus 60 points, P10. Here goes the top 10 drivers. Yeah. Yeah, as for Construction Championship, there he goes. Kicksauber scores no points, Alpine 1, Williams 6, RB, V-Carbs 11, Haas 35, and we 5 points off the 100 mark. Just 5 points shy. Yeah. But guys, it's a fact that if it wasn't for those unlucky crashes and the amount of times we got sabotaged from the other grippers, we should have scored 100. It's not cold, we should have scored more than 100 points. McLaren. So Mercedes P5, completely off pace. McLaren 310 points, 3 wins, 6 podiums. Aston Martin 6 wins, 9 podiums. Ferrari 6 wins, 15 podiums. Red Bull 4 wins only, 18 podiums, 11 pole positions. Thanks for the bonus, great job. Can you believe it, guys? That's it. That's the end of the season. Yeah, now it's too late. Well. Damn, we actually get a okay, interesting, we get a bonus for this. Okay. So, finished 11 in DHL fastest pit stop 2024. 11th is last. Le Mans. What a bozo. High confidence, board confidence, this is good. Yeah. Okay, championship. So those are the Formula 2 championship results. Oliver Berman champion with 408 points. That's actually a lot. Isaac Ajar, 334. Pepe Marti. Where did Kimi Antonelli? P5. Prema won the championship, of course. Campos, second. So, there are the 2024 championship results. João Vieira victorious, starting with the driver championship. We saw Maia come in third. Shadow takes second place, but the Formula 1 2024 World Driver Champion is João Vieira with 260 points. Se você João Vieira. Ending with as many points after some amazing races is emotional. I'm just so proud of myself, I'm proud of the team. And I think we beat the odds this year. It feels amazing. Yeah, I'd say, well, I mean, Red Bull was definitely the fastest car. But considering the amount of mistakes that the guys made, Red Bull drivers made, it honestly feels like it was actually a miracle to win this season. Honestly. It's funny, like Red Bull had like 11 pole positions this season, but they just won 4 races. Red Bull wins the title. Total Construction Championship title for another is such an immense honor. For everyone who worked toward this. All the people that make Red Bull have gone above and beyond under immense pressure, so earning this trophy again is something special. Yeah, there he goes. Final results. So yeah, guys, I don't know when it's going to be the next episode. Until then, I will still do some pulls, so you guys help me create the next season, in the sense that you guys will be able to choose how many driver changes you want in the market, how many races you want next season, is any sporting regulation change, any mechanical technical regulation change next year. Yeah, we'll discuss that in our chat. So guys, once again, thank you for watching this season. It was funny as hell, and hopefully an even better one next season. See ya in the next video or championship.